I've just spent the last 3 minutes recording without pressing the record button. Welcome to Early Advent October. Every year I get this box advent calendar of 24 beers. Every year I end up drinking them all on the same night. This year, I'm doing it right by doing it 2 months early. Now I say that at the beginning of every video, yet someone commented to me, there's instructions and you broke rule number 2. Manage to wait until the 1st of December. The actual title of these videos, Early Advent October. Early. Doing it early. The whole point is to do it early. Whatever. Today's beer. Bam. Schwarztint Collab Stout. On the box, it says it's a dark bock, but it says stout. After Googling to make sure I'm not crazy, I might be crazy, but not in this instance. This is a stout. When I'm at work, one of the most common questions I get, so what's your best beer? Fine, the second most common question is, what is the difference between a porter and a stout? There's a short answer, a long answer, and a boring answer. The short answer is all stouts are porters, not all porters are stouts. However, if you just say that to someone, it makes you sound like a dick. Back in the day, at the dawn of beer time, porters existed. A dark, roasty flavored beer that people enjoyed. Some people wanted it to be stronger. They changed things up, made it a stronger beer, called it a stout porter. A stout porter. The full name of a stout is stout porter. However, here in the States, here comes that anti-koozie propaganda again. We kind of bastardized it into just being a stout, as if it was a completely different beer. The limited time I spent in Europe, a lot of people over there still just call it a stout porter, or even just call a stout a porter. The boring answer is the only real big difference between the two is porters have malted barley, and stouts have unmalted roasted barley. But that answer is boring as all hell. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't register in people, even if they hear it 100 times. Me, I have to stop and think every time I'm going to explain it, which one is malted and which one isn't. But that's the only difference that people can agree on is the barley. I'm a stout guy. I like my dark beers to be strong. Arguably, my favorite style of beer is stout. I like it to be nice and dark. Oh, there's a helicopter, so I'm waiting for that some bitch to fly by. I like my beers to not be crushable. I want to be able to savor them and still get a buzz. It's also a hell of a lot more affordable. Now, just how strong it is to tap and crack it open. There we go. Nice and opaque. This is what you want out of your stout. You can't see through it. You should not be able to see light going through, really, and you're not. This thing is still on right behind it, and nothing. Bright enough to shine me out. Oh, at an angle, you can see it as red. It's a nice smoky aroma. That's what it should be. It might come out sweet for your pastry stouts, or, diabetes stout. Roasted coffee forefront. Fun fact, I'm not a coffee fan, but I love my coffee stout. I love it. It's really good. Initially, it's really good. Gotta be careful with that. Very roasted coffee bean forefront, but not overpowering so that I'm going to have a coffee smell on my breath all day. It's really smooth, almost creamy in texture. Goes down easy, but the flavor is going to make me drink slower like I enjoy. I say that, now I'm going to drink again. Damn, that's roasty. Really nice. Almost just a little nutty. These days, especially American brews, love to throw nuts in their stout. Even human nuts? Pecans, hazelnut, peanuts especially. Peanut butter porters are extremely popular over here. Woo! I think that's the first time I've burped on these reviews. It's got a strong flavor to it, not the burp. The fact that they only put one stout in here made me think it wasn't going to be very good. Stout season is winter season, so I'm surprised they didn't have an entire stout calendar, but luckily they didn't, because I'm fat enough. This beer is great. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. The only reason you would not like this beer is if you do not like stouts. But I would buy another one of these because it's really tasty. Everyone, take time with life. Take time to drink your stout. Take time to think over the day. Take time to think over the year. Good beer, good times, good people, be good.